Don't have. Chris Jones. Do we have anybody there?
No.
Who's there?
Yes, Frank is here.
Hi, Frank.
Frank is here.
Okay. And Pete, are you there? Perfect timing. Hi, Pete.
I tried.
Okay.
All right, so we are reconvening to open session at 11:30 a.m. We'd like to report out that the board has unanimously approved a resolution for Dr. Chris Jones, our executive director, to pursue dispute resolution against the Los Angeles Unified School District initiated by them, and or to initiate dispute resolution with the school district on matters of the Prop 39 over-allocation penalties. That being said, we'd like to now move on to public comment. Do we have any public comment? There are none. The first item on the agenda for open session is the notification and approval of the credential waiver for Andrew Klarman for transitional kindergarten. Is there a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve.
And I second. And I open this up to discussion. Chris, would you like to take the lead?
Sure. We just recently received a notification from the Commission on Teacher Credentialing that we need to apply for a waiver for Andrew Klarman, and it's related of all things to being able to speak German, which he is completely fluent. But he came from out of state, and that state does not have exactly the same requirements as California, and so California is requiring us to do this waiver. The waiver should not be necessary after he takes the CSET test, but then it's not offered until April, and we need to be sure that this is cleared and moving forward. So we're requesting that waiver, and we'll be getting a temporary certificate with the county, and we'll be getting that in time for our second year. So I want to be sure that we have this. Anything else to add, or did I?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Frank, do you have anything else? Pete?
Yes, we go through the county to get a waiver or to get a temporary certificate through LACO, and then the oversight of the district is what makes sure that we do that.
No, yeah, so all of it's called a temporary county certificate. So these temporary certificates are only authorized through the County Office of Education. So this is the regular path that we always go through for temporary certificates with all of our teachers who are either out of state or out of the country when they first come, because there's quite a bit of lag time between submitting your applications to the CTC and when you actually get the results. So by going through and getting the temporary county certificate, the county first looks through the application, makes sure that all of the pieces are there and it will be granted, and then they offer the temporary certificate during that time period while we're waiting for the CTC to go through all of the other applications before they get to the one that we need.
Okay. Danielle?
No questions.
Beacon?
No.
I'd just like to add, this is the second time this academic year we've had to do this, and I mentioned it to Chris additionally that there must be a way where we've never said no to this, where the board just grants this approval and pursuant to the executive director objecting that we don't have to have a special meeting to proceed on this further. So Chris will check that with legal counsel. He doesn't think that that's gonna fly, but I'm willing to give him a blanket check on that if everyone else is.
Agreed.
Can I just add,
Yes.
one of the requirements of the waiver is that the agenda has to specifically say exactly the candidate and also what type of waiver you're seeking. So there are a variety of things that could need a waiver for, so that's where
We
our-
have to keep doing this.
Yeah.
All right, well, we try.
But we will try to make it so it is not required for a special meeting.
Yeah.
If we, that's.
Get that
something we
info
will-
beforehand.
I can't promise, but we will try.
No, it's
everything to
fine.
not
These
have
things
that.
happen. That's fine. All right. All in favor in roll call order? Frank? Pete?
Yes.
Danielle?
Aye.
Deacon?
Aye.
And an aye for me as well. Resolution passes. And if there's nothing further, I call the meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Frank?
Aye.
Pete? Pete, in order. Danielle?
Aye.
Beacon? And I as well. The meeting concludes at 11:35 a.m. Thank you, everyone.
And thank you to the board for meeting on such short notice and here and by phone.
Of course.
Greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah, good way